hate putting Mary Kelly on the back burner while she continues to destroy lives with those microchips, but for now, we've no choice.
Then perhaps it's time to have a closer look at the elephant in the room. Nigel Cass, billionaire warmonger and current CEO of our local horde of thugs, Albion BMC.
Cass certainly profited most from the bombings. We can inspire London to resist from now till forever, but it still won't break Albion's grip on the city. Not with Cass at the top.
Oh, sure. Let's just face off against the leader of the private military corporation that has London under lock and key. What should we do? Book a meeting at his office?
Bagley's come across a possible gap in Cass's armour. An ex-insider, ex-friend with an axe to grind. He'd be an asset if we can find and convince him to work with us. Come to the safe house. We'll talk it through.
Well, I certainly hope you're paid well for the risk you've just... assumed.
All units, possible suspect or suspects reported near location. Target is no longer in the vehicle. Over.
Got this. I'm taking fire. No!
There's our target. Over.
What do you need for a tactical wrap? Putting an end to the chase now.
Right, keep it together.
I repeat, we are in pursuit.
All units, force this suspect to stop.
There's our suspect. Over.
Immobilizing the suspect.
Come on. Suspect hit. Taking fire. Hit your heart.
Your comrade is now taking an Albion-mandated timeout. You're up.
Okay, I'll take over the mission from here.
You here?
Attention. This is a restricted zone. You must vacate the premises immediately.
Who let you behind the wheel?
No loitering. Authorised personnel only. On your way.
It seems this pack... It is filled with all sorts of naughty things. Be careful.
Shit! I need this in one piece! Suspect or suspects reported near your locations. Responding to the call. Over. Any sign of the target? Anyone?
Units, prepare to stop the vehicle.
This doesn't look good. Received. Ramming the suspect.
Confirmed suspect has a gun. Over.
Auto drive now enabled.
Preparing to ram.
Auto drive now disabled.
Target just crashed their vehicle. Over. The suspect is now fleeing on foot. What the hell?
Control, we're in pursuit. Over.
Something's wrong here. Lock it down. Control, I'm ready to immobilize the target.
We're on their tail. Over.
There's our suspect. I don't like it. Lock it down.
Combat mode engaged.
Control, we're pursuing the suspect.
This looks interesting.
Control, add suspect to the most wanted list. Over.
Auto drive now enabled.
Last year, this MP was exposed as corrupt and resigned from office. Fast forward a few months and he's back in politics, this time as a lobbyist, advancing the interests of Bloom, Tidus, and Albion. Find out more tonight at GBB.
Everything changes, yet everything stays the same.
Auto drive now disabled.
Ready for more police work? I was able to intercept a Clan Kelly laptop. It's full of Clan Kelly accounting data. Substantial amounts have been diverted to an unrelated account.
Someone stealing from the gangsters? Well, the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
You may be right. I believe Bagley has a lead. Good luck.
Right, let's talk about Albion PMC, the only British organisation to successfully oppress more of the developing world than the British government. Led by Nigel Cass, a man the partisan media calls a charismatic visionary. and Amnesty International calls a war criminal. Albion was given the key to the city to re-establish order following the bombings.
Which is very suspicious.
It is. So that's 2 reasons why we need to find an angle on Cass.
We've found one. His name, Hamish Balaji. Born in London, Balaji was a recipient of the Cass Foundation Technical Scholarship at 14, which included a mentorship with Cass himself. At 16, Balaji designed Cass's first drone fleet. Fun fact, Cass delayed the launch by a week so it would land on Balaji's birthday.
Cass sounds like Balaji's second dad. Why would he help us?
They had a falling out after an incident in the Niger Delta 3 years ago. A buried human rights investigation accuses Cass of ordering a drone fleet to wipe out a village protesting the construction of a pipeline, but the drones malfunctioned before they could. Balaji is named as the likely saboteur. He's been on the run ever since, but now tracking data shows he's reappeared in London.
Shit, he's looking for redemption like with the protesters. This guy designed Cass's drone fleet. I think he's trying to disarm Albion.
He covers his tracks well, but that's a good guess. Unfortunately, according to this Albion intelligence report intercepted by our friend Caitlin Lau, Cass knows Balaji's in London as well. So, that's the op. Make contact with Balaji before Albion finds him. Then convince him we have a mutual enemy in Cass.
So this guy's our best chance to stop Albion and clear our names. And the largest private army on Earth wants him dead. No pressure.
There's one other computer connected to the same network. It's at the old canal warehouse. It took some doing, but I've narrowed down the area where we're most likely to find Hamish Balaji. I've pushed the coordinates to your optic.
Welcome to DedSec. With you on board, we'll be unstoppable.
Yes, I'm ready to...
Control to all units, possible hostiles near your location.
Received. Let's keep this by the book, over.
Make it stop! Jesus.
Negative. No sign of suspect. Over.
Control, we are still on the suspect. Over.
Control, put out an APW. Target is gone.
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled. Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled.
Balaji has been snooping into Albion's affairs. Quietly, of course, but I've been able to determine that most of his activity stems from this area.
Okay, let's get introduced.
Not so fast. Hamish isn't in, according to his home security. And before you get ideas, he's rigged his front door to a series of traps designed to delete all of his data and then your life. Not necessarily in that order.
Got a similar setup myself. Maybe paranoid, but...
To be fair, you are an armed insurgent trying to break into his flat. Anyway, you should be able to connect to the local grid and use security cameras to disarm his traps.
Right. Got it. I'm honestly kind of impressed with just how many traps he's got set up in here.
You could force the traps to unlock by rewiring the power.
I'm on it.
Welcome to Clare and Present Danger, and welcome to Fascist London. Don't let that boot on the back of your neck disturb you. In time, you'll barely feel it. We have to wake up, people. If there was a playbook for setting up a totalitarian police state, Albion would be most of the way through it and working on the epilogue. They certainly took advantage of the fallout from the bombings, didn't they? Preyed on the fears of the city government too. They were only too happy to hand Nigel Cass the keys to the city. Wash their hands to the whole mess. The collar will only get tighter now, friends, unless we do something. We can't wait for someone else to fight back. We are the change.
The traps are disarmed. Now, if you go through the front door of the flat, it's much less likely you'll be killed.
Move one more muscle, Chief, and I'll blow the whole place with you in it.
Okay, let's calm down and talk.
Who the fuck are you? And what are you doing in my flat? You with Albion?
Albion doesn't take resistance fighters.
What, DedSec? Yeah, right, and I'm Che Guevara. You done?
Wait, stop! Albion knows your location. You have to run! Now!
Fuck me. You're telling the truth, aren't you? Fucking hell, thought I was careful. Fucking idiot, Amish! Look, Cass is worse than you know.
Yes, we already know this. Come on, why else would I come here otherwise?
Maybe, because Nigel Cass is paying you. That's how fucking mercs work.
Listen, we want your help. Cass is no friend of ours. He tried to end us, and he had a hand in the bombings.
Mate, you don't know shit. You have no idea what Cass is and what... Move! Fuck! An Albion squad's closing in on you. I guess you weren't lying about that part. Fuck, you think. Shit, fine. We'll table it. I'll buy you some time. Just go. No!
Move it!
Shit!
Don't just stand there. Albion won't be fussy about who they shoot.
Fuck!
Message received. Moving in. Over.
Control, we are unsighted of suspects. Over. No visual of target. Ending pursuit. Over.
I think all that excitement convinced our new friend Hamish that we need to work together to tackle Cass. He's willing to cooperate.
All right, Chief. That was a pretty slick escape. I believe you. So I'll say this. Nigel is planning something, and I don't think I could stop him on my own. If DedSec's everything I've heard, you'll help me.
We can help each other. There's a chance Cass had something to do with the bombings. What could he be planning that's worse than that?
No, that's not like him. Well, not exactly. See, Nigel's got to see himself as the hero. He's an arrogant twat, but he's not a cynic. Every place we go into, we would have some mad plan to fix all his problems. With robot police or automated crop fertilizing or some shit. Society was a technical problem. And people are just bugs in the software, you know? You work around them or you squash them. Sorry, Chief. I gotta switch proxy servers so they don't trace me. I'll hit you right back on voice. Listen, I've got an inside man, right? A contact in Albion. Says Nigel's got this big meeting happening at White Tower. He'll be talking about a major project he's got planned for London.
Working on an upgrade of his private police state? Brilliant. Does this prick ever take a day off? Whatever he's up to, we need eyes on that meeting.
I've always wanted to be in on a caper. Okay, first things first. We'll need eyes on the impregnable target, so off you go. I'll crack on with assembling the right personnel to round out this ragtag bunch of misfits.
Ah, shit. Albion cyber security sniffing my proxy IP. Must have traced the detonator signal. I've got to deal with this.
Citywide checkpoints have been established for our safety. Compliance with checkpoint protocols.
This DedSec shit's fun.
Tracking incidents. No. Worthless.
Of course. Yeah. No worries. Fuck off, you asshole! Alright, fancy seeing you? investigation. Hey, Brill.
Scanning. We're clear. Move on. Fuck off, man. I didn't do shit.
Citizens are required to report any unlawful behavior to Albion personnel.
Fuck! Oh! You brute! Oh! Twat!
Oh no!
Don't let help me! Stay on the ground! Stay on the ground! Oh! Get on, please!
Carry on like normal with all these bloody drones around. I keep thinking one of them will fly right in.
Please, stop wasting my time, you dog!
Please, please, I'll do as you say.
Control to all units. Possible hostiles.
Thank God you're here.
Approaching with caution, over.
Received. We are trailing the target.
Control, I could use some assistance. Over.
Negative. No visual of the suspect.
All clear.
Clear.
Moving on.
Let's move on.
I'm terminating the search.
Just to be safe.
Fall back. Over.
Criminals operating.
Don't you have any respect for personal space?
I want this hacker found. Drone, initiate search.
Okay. Jesus, I don't even know if we could get in there.
I'd like to help, fam, but now I just caught a whiff now. With all the CTOS cameras, it'd take him less than 5 to ID me. I ain't risking my pretty face.
We need an Albion insider for our caper, one who's willing to turn coat. I've reached out to a contact who works in a nearby pub. Where better to find a bleakly disillusioned anti-hero numbing their conscience with drink, but secretly desperate for redemption. I've let our contact know what we're in the market for, and she's nearby.
Hold it.
Who's that?
Area clear.
Seems that manky little nerd was the one who kept diverting relief supplies away from the borough to keep everyone in line for Albion. These days you can do a lot more evil with a spreadsheet than a drone fleet.
Grand. Just grand. Listen here. I can't.
Suspected shoot! Suspect is injured, needs some cover! You're in trouble now. Calling additional units.
Drone. So, on their way to the suspect.
I've got them!
Oi.
Neutralizing hostile target.
Kimajiか
God, the city changes fast.
Spread out. Drone, begin search.
Hey.
You lot certainly know how to pick your targets. You do know that Albion have set up their headquarters in there, right?
That's the point. Nigel Cass is pitching some sort of big project that's sure to make life difficult for everyone. And we've got to know what it is so we can learn how to stop it.
Fucking Nigel Cass. You're right. Nothing good can come of this. Luckily, I hear loads of sob stories working in a pub. And near this place, quite a few from Albion are dissatisfied with the status quo. You turn on the charm, and I'm sure you can get one to join the good guys. Even got a candidate in mind.
Interesting. Let's have their information.
I'll have Bagley push it along. Good luck, love.
声出す必要はないか
We
な
have an Albion operative on our roster. We should let them know they're needed.
Give me a break.
Eh?
Hello. Someone else sloughed off work, and now it's your turn.
Brilliant.
Nigel Cass's meeting will begin soon. Approach the Tower of London when you're ready. If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken-by-the-system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform. Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look. A word of caution now we're inside. Any disturbance in here and Nigel Cass will surely cancel his meeting. Avoid being detected by your former colleagues or this operation is a bust.
Nigel won't have anything important on this floor.
You seem to know scads about him, more than most.
Yeah. I was Albion too, if you hadn't twigged to that. Me and Cass were close once. Looked up to him. Pfft, he was bigger than life, fam. Literally a tech genius. And I was just a gearhead kid. I wanted to be like him. That's why I joined up.
Oh, for God's sake.
Didn't find out he was a murderous prick until later.
I heard someone saying dead sick.
They better not be. Just a bunch of terrorists pretending to have morals.
This door clearly requires a security pass.
Fucking great.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful. You don't...
Director Cass, I've been unable
to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
That might be part of it, but I think he likes the power. Maybe a little too much.
I wouldn't let anyone else hear you saying that, mate. In fact,
You've been
I
up
don't
there,
want to
dear?
hear it either. Director Cass is a great man. He's changing
I didn't mean anything by it.
Yeah, I know.
I agree.
But there's always an element of
Sure, but I thought we'd taken care of them long ago.
You mean dead set? I've heard some talk on the street that they may be back in operation, but I'm not putting a stop in that. Okay.
I'm not sure. There's some rumblings out there. Signs that they may be back in California.
Well, if they are out there and stirring the pot...
You mean whatever these eggheads are working on? I haven't heard any people.
It'll take some time for the forgery to be ready. To keep you occupied, I dragged up still images and a recording from an internal investigation into Cass Sr.'s death.
Show me.
Internal Psych Assessment AS-001 Subject Cass Nigel. Mr. Cass experienced a deeply traumatic event when he witnessed the murder of his father, Gareth Cass, CEO of Albion. He began exhibiting symptoms soon after what he frequently described as the random event. Mr. Cass's initial symptoms included insomnia, paranoia, distorted blame, and recurring flashbacks. However, he appears to have channeled his anger and self-described powerlessness into his work to ensure that Albion become, quote, a mechanism for preventing unpredictable violence. It seems somewhat of a mania, edging on psychosis. For me, this raises concerns about Mr. Cass's fitness to run a multinational security company. But I cannot, at this time, make any recommendation beyond continued monitoring, especially considering that I have been asked to close this file.
Fuck me. Almost makes you pity him. Oh, wait. No, it doesn't. He's a dickhead. Can't believe that's who's supposed to be secure in London.
Yeah, well, Nigel's never close to anyone but his dad. And me, I guess. Never had much faith in people, really.
Well, the pass is ready, but rough. If this resistance thing doesn't work out, I doubt you'll make a living as a document forger. Let's give it a go anyway. Nigel Cass awaits.
I know. Small morality, whatever. Animal rights, however. It's true. Energy. There wasn't a single person in that wasn't perfect. It was wonderful. Do you reckon those dead tech guys really think they're the good guys or whatever?
How's it going? Seems a bit tense.
How are you getting on with those metrics? The deadline is coming up. It wouldn't do to miss it. He's presenting to the stakeholders right now.
Have a blessed life.
I'm not.
Welcome to Project Themis.
Our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively. Without your support, I couldn't stand here and tell you, I promise you, that with the launch of Project Themis, London will be the first city in the world to be made truly safe.
Mr. Cass, I was hoping you'd called us all in here today to discuss the ethical issues.
No, it's all right. The Commissioner cares, as we all do. I admire his passion and his dedication. Let's talk ethics.
Well, for one, Themis goes far beyond Albion's mandate. We really should have more government consultation.
I see. Delay the launch, so that we can debate and assess the details.
We're missing the human element here. I can get the Defense Minister on the line right now.
Well, if you feel you must. It's the human element that got us into this. No more debate, delay, indecision. Understand this. I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis. Now, will our friends at Titus be ready? You are the cornerstone of the project after all. Do you need to consult any outside parties?
No. We'll be ready.
And just in time. Criminals running our streets. Illegals threatening our families. The police commissioner himself. Assassinated by terrorists. Decisiveness is hard. But here's the best part. Once this decision is made, no more will be required of you.
Attention. A building-wide security sweep has been initiated due to document breach.
I warned you about that forgery. Your uniform will help. Don't let them get a close look at you.
Bagley, need an exit protocol.
The catacombs, fam.
Talk about empowering my abilities. That's wicked.
Now.
I do. Bit of a whack stand, aren't ya?
Saw Nigel in action in there, didn't you? That can be very, persuasive.
One way of putting it. Another way is he's fucking crazy. I doubt a secret project run by a megalomaniac like him means anything good for London. Shit. Bollocks! I don't like this at all, man. What the fuck? What the fuck was that?
Fucking hell. Albion's top secret project is an automated killing machine. And it looks like Cass is almost ready to launch. We have to get Themis out of his hands.
I'll prepare a briefing. Will we see you there, Hamish?
Pretty face, not risking, remember? But patch me in. You and me got some scheming to do, Bagley.
You are fucking dead. You're loving this.
You dirty Albion!
I told you before. Who are you? See the hand, yeah? Deep breath.
All right.
This area is being reported by
Suspect reported in your area. Potentially armed and hostile.
Let's get an ambulance for this civilian. Over.
Received, we are in pursuit.
Officer needs an ambulance.
Nothing wrong here, I swear it. I know better than to stick around.
Control, can I get some assistance? Over.
Now.
Your friend's just been taken into Albion custody. So long as you don't cock up that badly, you'll be my favourite operative today.
Jesus, honestly, how difficult is it to evade Albion? They're absolute morons.
Want a picture?
Don't want any trouble, right?
Oh, really? You don't want trouble?
Huh?
Ah! Get this off me! Oh, God!
Right, we definitely don't have anything more important to do.
Crap. No! Oh, cock and balls!
What now? What happened?
All right. Yeah, baby.
Oh, cock and balls!
I don't want to get involved.
Nope.
No! Crap. No! Oh, cock and balls! Crap. No! Crap. Oh, cock and balls! Ah, our funding's come in. I have to say, I'm pretty good at this.
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled.
Didn't expect to see you again. This actually happened.
I did. He faced down one of those drones by himself.
Hey, come on.
Hey, we met one time, you remember?
Man, these drones are like military.
Contact.
If the people running shit didn't want twats
Lovely
with
to see you
guns
again.
running about, they should act less like twats themselves.
I refuse to put up with this. I just can't handle this right now. So what's good?
Goes in and out of his flat with that.
Hiya there.
Say I thank you and she'll give you a discount.
Hi, how you doing?
I gave a 20 quid. Need your bloody help. Yes, I don't really know if you did anything, but it made me feel much better.
Teeth-sucking, cowardly little shits like you.
I'll start the briefing whenever you're ready.
DedSec, I got a call about a possible kidnapping. I'll send you the caller's info. Sounded like it was connected to something big. We have a real chance to seek justice here.
Right. I'll set things in motion.
Here's what we know about Nigel Cass. He's rolling out something called Project Themis. The lack of information on its own is worrisome, but what little we do know is Cass wishes to remove the human element from law enforcement.
We also know he's partnered with Titus, which is never good. Titus does other work with Albion. Nasty shit like autonomous weapons, human targeting algorithms.
So Titus is our best lead to fill in the blanks on the secret project, but their security is notoriously difficult to crack. So Hamish has proposed an intriguing solution.
Albion's been working on a new microdrone, something my contact told me about. That shit's not even in production yet, but if we get the plans, we can manufacture our own.
To bypass Titus security?
Exactly. They're weird as fuck. Supposed to do maintenance on Albion's other drones, but the smallness of them. Means they can slip into places nothing else can.
Well, there we have it. Our next step is to infiltrate the Albion drone manufacturing lab and get our hands on schematics.
And then you lot will have a fun little gadget to break in the TARDIS. Love it. I'll shoot you the location. Be careful. Albion doesn't like to share his toys.
It's not really my scene.
Let me see what Albion did to
I suppose you've earned a break. I'll wait.
Shit. Oh, piss off. Yes, yes, yes. God, I'm good. Oh, beat that. A guy I know told another guy that you're looking for DedSec.
Are you really DedSec?
Never said that, but I might have a way to reach him.
Oh, good. So my friend and I, we've been working with this activist. Brilliant. Hitting the powers that be where it hurts. But now she's changed. She wants to out-and-out murder people.
What do you mean?
This activist, she's holding my friend captive. Please stop her and save my friend before...
Gotcha. I know DedSec can help. I'll let him know. Stay safe. Got anything, Bagley?
Yes, it checks out. SMS history corroborates what they told us, and I've been able to trace the location of that last text message to its sender.
We need to dig into this.
Pushing the coordinates now.
The CCTV is in use in this neighborhood for your personal safety.
Auto drive now enabled. have reached your destination.
Alright, you want to die today?
Alright, guess we better look around.
Clear in here.
See here. What's next?
It's all clear here.
Moving on.
I'm gonna check somewhere else.
Oh, shit, there's nothing here. I'll try over there.
The hostage is in here. Let's get her out.
No one here.
Not here, moving on. I don't see shit, there's nothing here.
No one here. Moving on. All clear here. I'm gonna check somewhere
Fuck it.
else.
We need to head back. Look around here. A piece of shit slipped away. Ending the search.
I'll shoot you while you're...
I'm under fire! Ah!
You're dead! He's hurt now.
In your face! They were there a second ago. Wait, is that a gunshot? Sending in my fire turret. Not so fit now, huh? Changing position. Please, help. I'm going in.
He's over here.
What's going on out there? Sounds like I'm under fire!
Get her out.
Yeah, okay. I'm happy to do this the hard way.
Alright, I give up. They're gone.
I don't see anyone following you.
She's had those maniacs stuff a bomb in a vehicle. Fuck! No one was supposed to get hurt. Royal Courts of Justice, please stop her.
We better leg it. The law courts are in the heart of the city. If that bomb goes off, countless innocents will be killed. Lawyers too.